Congratulate y'all on the Southside Market, the next season, right? If that's what you want to. Can we say that? Is the season?
April 3rd.
Yeah, April 3rd. Oh yeah, we right around the corner. Oh, I'm pulling up. What you mean? Me, Zeus.
He go shop. Might grab a little drink. Might grab something to eat.
Chilling.
Post up with his chair. Got the dog with him.
Relaxing.
Fooling.
Chilling.
Big vibes, Slim.
So what are y'all expecting this year for Southside Market? Excuse me. What's the goal here?
Go ahead.
I think everything. Honestly, we reached a goal that we didn't know that we were reaching last season. I mean, just the vibe and everything was just like we're just trying to keep it up, right?
Gotcha.
But I think as far as the community, when we do this season, we want to make sure at least once a month that we're giving back to the community. So we have like clothing drives coming up, all types of things to make sure that we're serving the community that has shown us so much love and welcomed us into theirs.
Yes. Perfect.
I would definitely say the same thing. Like the jump, it was dope last year. It was dope to do.
Amazing.
We did a lot for.
Giant hype, but amazing.
Man, it was dope, bro. I like the way black businesses were able to flourish and the stories that we were able to get from that, like from people, and literally we just got to it off of. We seen a need, you know what I mean, where we don't have a space to do that, but yet I got a platform. Leak has a platform, and her brain crazy. It just went like that. So it was vicious to see. So yeah, just like she said, we just want to do more for the community. Like because we just went out there and did it. We didn't know necessarily what we made sure we did for the community. Like all right, bet. Well, let's have. The people with fresh produce today, or see who we can have for mental health next week. Right. But now it's like intentional, you know what I mean? It's like intention behind it of like, yeah, we're going to make sure we do this. We're going to make sure we do that. So,
y'all definitely have a lot of black brands that I ain't know about.
Definitely.
Man, that's love.
Like, y'all definitely
That's
did
love,
that.
man.
Like,
It's some stories.
like it's different. It's
Have
like
you seen the
different.
emails we get, man, from them stories of people who like have spent their last to vend, and from what they've gotten from being able to vend at the market and the connections they made and the people they've been able to. It's crazy, and we be looking back like, how are we doing that? It's really because that wasn't the plan. Was just to give something for us by us. That's literally all it was. Like it was like whatever happens from it happens from it. Like we know we got a space, a platform. And we have a gift, and we know, and we have a why. So it was crazy.
And I want to commend you for how you handle some of the backlash that y'all face from the community or people in the community about the location specifically. You could have, not said nothing, just kept it pushing, but you decided to address it, and you did it in a respectful manner. So salute to you for that. Why did you feel like you had to even say something? Like, why you feel like you had to, or y'all had to?
Well, we talk about everything else. You know what I mean? Like we ain't quiet. We not really quiet on them. Like I stay away from the hate. I always post or talk about the good. Like I don't like to address the hate. But when it's from the community that we're serving and it's right in there, it must be for a reason. So let's figure it out. You from there and you giving us that slack, and you from there, and I get it. We are coming into your community, so I understand that. But where your slack coming from? Like, do your research and find out what we're doing. Like, find out how many people's rent have we paid. Find out how many people groceries, how many fridges have we filled. Find out what we're doing in the community before you say y'all coming in here. It was all based on like what they see. They literally know nothing. Everything they said was false. But instead of us saying like, oh, F you or this, that, and the third. It's like, look, this is what we're doing. Right. I can tell you what we are doing. Since you think you know what we're doing, that's not what we're doing. This is what we are doing. We're doing this for the community. Each week we have a young entrepreneur that vends for free. Each week we have our farmer comes and vends for free because his produce is the lowest of what they're gonna get in the grocery store. We get a big old bag of collard greens, carrots, and all these for $5-10, bro. Like people walk away with that. Like it's mental health screenings. It's people who actually give away these produce bags. All you got to do is get in line. It's Visa gift cards. It's Uber gift cards. Don't tell me what we not doing for the community when we knocking on the community door telling you come on out. When Leak is from right there, right, literally like. He can throw a rock to his place. Right. You know what I mean? So don't tell us what we not. If you don't know, you don't know. Yeah. But when you say that, and I don't respect it, but I hear it. I'm like, let me just tell you what we are doing. I'm not going to tell you. Let me just tell you what we are doing since you misinformed.
Nobody ever used that space. Since I've been alive, nobody ever used that space.
Well,
so
you from the city, Roy.
Yeah, like what are they talking about?
Nothing's, hey, Roy, nothing's there.
Nothing's there.
Literally, it's a.
You got the liquor store. You got that little nasty piece right there. Nothing's there.
It's nothing there.
And shout out to Leak because he's the one who's had his eye on that space since he was a kid. Like you're saying, he's always, you know, his story is like. As a kid, he's always rode past that space, and it's never been used.
Nothing.
So like that's always been his goal.
Right.
So he did it, you know, and we kind of came together and benefited off of it, and the whole community did.
Exactly. And he's not even the way he wanted that for his store. Like he wanted that for him, but he found a better fit that it can be for the community. You know what I mean? And they don't even understand that store. He could have been super selfish and said nah, but instead he like. Nah, fool, let's do this. Like we could put that on hold. Like, and he's selling out his trunk. Yes. Yeah, you know I mean, you feel what I'm. And he's in Shoe City. He's in different places. Like he don't have to sell out his trunk. He don't have to do that. He don't have to sit in his crib and package up these orders. He can literally get a place to do it. But he like, hey, we came here like, man, we can use this for that or this. He felt like that was a better. So yeah, like
nobody.
They don't know that. They don't have to know. But I'm just like, when you spread the false, you got somebody got to. You know what I mean? Somebody got to speak the real.
Yeah. And I'm glad y'all dare say something because you know if you let it go long enough, people gonna start believing that narrative that you know what I'm saying. And I know one of your I don't know what you want to call your detractors at the point, you know what I'm saying. So I was disappointed in the fact that it was coming from that person.
Yeah.
Just because I know that she.
Man, listen. All I know about this person, all I know is it said. They came at us because they came at me because I'm from Glenard and I love it. I love Glenard.
So rub your hood again, nigga.
You know what it is, Glenard. Say it twice.
Yeah,
I know that. But I mean, I work in DC. I'm for the people, Slim. I don't care about where you from. Yes. However, that person brand was low. Was DMV in it. Yeah. So we really, if you, you know what I mean,
you're about bringing
I went and researched like who is this, and your brand is about bringing the DMV together. I don't even use the term DMV, you know what I mean, but your brand is based solely. Your shirts have those in it, and yet you telling me because I'm from Maryland, I can't come to Southeast and do for Southeast. Imagine if my kids over in Clay Terrace said, because you from Glenard, you can't come rock with us. You can't come do what you do for our community. Imagine if my parents told me that because I'm from Glenard, I can't come over in Northeast and come, you know what I mean, and do what we do over there. Or I can't do the Christmas things and we can't do the self-care. Imagine that, bro. That don't make you cutting yours. Don't do that. And but I won't let her. I won't let them represent what the people are saying. That's just what she's saying.
And even more disappointed, even more than just that point is like I know what y'all could have did with more of a.
He said that too.
That shit hurt. I was like,
okay,
damn, son.
Come out. Just see what it's about.
You looking out? They can see us. They looking out the window like, damn, that's over there popping. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like they see it. It's kids. It's families, bro. It's 90-year-olds. It's 9-year-olds.
Help us outside by coming out and letting us know what your community.
Man, we strictly for this is one of those things where it's strictly for the community. Like we look back like, damn, I wish I had candles to sell.
Facts.
I wish I had. I don't, man.
Nobody never, like I said, nobody never did that in that space, bro. But
oh yeah, no, but for sure. And I also look at it like. But because I see how well people do out there, and I see what the businesses have done, I'm also like, damn, it's more of a blessing to be that blessing. Right, you know what I mean? It's more of a blessing to have that, you know what I mean, be able to utilize the platform for that. Like, we didn't talk about me wanting a platform, and I thought it was just comedy.
Yeah, nah.
And I'm like, comedy has got me nothing. Now, granted, don't say nothing, but the people in the community have got me so much more with the platform. Yes. I don't care about none of that other stuff. Man, listen, we doing something crazy for the people.
Yes, sir.
Grow.
And clearly, this queen to your left has got a lot to do with that magic.
She got a lot to do with the magic. We giving her props. It's Women Month. She getting her props.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
She's magic. You're Kareem.
I say a lot of proud. I tell everybody, I get to be the face because I got the platform.
Exactly.
I get to be the face, and I know how, and I know what I'm doing too. However, I never shy away from saying, man, I wasn't doing none of. I mean, like I had the heart to do it and the drive to do it, but the way I do it don't get done without this. You could want to do it all you want. I was doing it. I was already doing it, but nobody knew. And it wasn't doing it. I was just doing it for myself. I'm going to get gifts, putting them in my trunk. like boom, let me go here. She like,
we was there.
Yeah, I mean, so, but when you put a plan to action and like, we can do this and reach more people. Or if you do this, man, listen, we ain't get that. You don't need to know. Right. This one here, I'm locked. God.
So let me ask.
Okay, we gonna put this clip out, right?
Yeah.
We gonna put this clip out, right? And we gonna
let me ask you.
You on the page, bro? I just want to let you know. You all right? Already?
Quick, fast.